Games.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Hypnotic nonsense be something you wish.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
And drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants!
Hello and welcome to Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom on the GameCube. This version of the game came out in 2004, I'm pretty sure. I'll correct that if I'm wrong. We are playing the GameCube version of SpongeBob because there's a texture pack, first of all, so we have HD textures. Some time ago, everyone decided on the channel through a month of animated and the feature we did on that. We wanted to play SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. That was before Rehydrated was even a thing. It might have been in development, but it wasn't announced at that point. That's why we're playing this version, and I also haven't 100% completed this version before. I'm not saying we're going to do that at all. We'll see how it goes through editing and see how long it takes, but we're going to complete the game to the ending. And here's the opening cutscenes.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait. But I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my good China!
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with!
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did!
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure. Last week I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning,
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that?
Your Bikini Bottom stinks. Your bottom stinks.
Yeah, Gary, it sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. Meow! What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Meow. Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. Meow. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Explore the rest of SpongeBob's house. I'll be reading all the signposts as best I can.
Meow. Give me some credit, Gary. I remember. Press this button to read the signs.
I kind of like how they gate off areas like this. It's kind of like Spyro the Dragon a little. Spyro 3, the super bonus round, has that sort of mechanic with the doors and the kind of a video gamey thing. Yep, yeah, it definitely does stink.
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror!
That stinks.
So much for fixing this quietly.
That could also stink.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big, big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds. Tragically, we're sure.
You're in trouble, mister. Big, big trouble. I don't know what that's from. It just popped in my mind. It's a quote from something. I don't know what those buildings are. I want to say Kyoto. They look familiar. Big pink robot menace there. Patrick. Robot Patrick. One golden spatula. That is in SpongeBob's closet there, the 50 door. Taking some time to admire the high definition details of the texture pack we're using that was created by the community for the Dolphin emulator. Looks pretty good.
A note from Mr. Krabs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
What's with the sweaty thing?
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to head shiny object collector.
Wow! A promotion!
That's right, a promotion! So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
I have a few questions. Just a few questions. 1, typewriter stinky? 2, how did the typewriter get in here in the first place? I don't know. These are shiny objects. Shiny objects are very valuable and may be traded to help SpongeBob along in his quest. SpongeBob will need to collect many shiny objects in order to complete his quest to defeat the robot menace. There are 5 different colors of shiny objects: red, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Red is the most common and least valuable. Purple is the most rare and therefore the most valuable. More valuable shiny objects are usually harder to find or in more dangerous places.
I'd make myself a snack, but there's no time!
Snack, SpongeBob. How about we make a sea nut and jelly sandwich? Clam chowder and kelpo. I wonder what the sea nut butter would be made out of. Chestnuts.
Ahoy
I think
there,
there's a sea
SpongeBob.
chestnut.
That's right, a promotion.
Like the peanut in the one episode. The C stick controls the camera. Move the C stick to the right to rotate it to SpongeBob's right. Move it to the left to rotate the camera to SpongeBob's left. Move the C up to look down, down to look up. Press the A button when you're done. You can actually move the camera here while you're reading the sign. I suppose you could do that anywhere, like even if you're talking to NPCs. Got 50 shiny things. Square toilet. Does it have a bowl though? How does that work? If a toilet has, it's gotta have a bowl, otherwise the toilet wouldn't work. I guess you could still flush something. I do not know the mechanics of a toilet. That's the bathroom. Very well known from the Gary Takes a Bath episode. Go through the tin door. We're right at 50, but we're gonna explore the rest of the house.
Down the old bed.
SpongeBob may jump by pressing the A button. Pressing the A button while SpongeBob is in mid-jump causes him to double jump for extra height, but SpongeBob can only double jump once per jump. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. This is a pair of SpongeBob's underwear. SpongeBob will lose a pair of underwear every time he gets hit by a robot or touches dangerous objects or surfaces, like that. Once SpongeBob has lost all his underwear, he must start that area over again. SpongeBob may get back underwear he has lost by collecting additional pairs along the way. SpongeBob starts out by wearing 3 pairs of underwear, but there are special pairs of golden underwear hidden in Bikini Bottom, which, if found, will allow SpongeBob to wear more than 3 pair at a time. SpongeBob can check how many pairs of underwear he has by pressing the Z button. That's your status. And you can't actually die if you keep reading the signpost. Death by tutorial cutscene. Not the first time I've seen that in a video game. SpongeBob has a little coral plant there. I think is that in the show? I wouldn't be surprised if he does have a plant like that.
Where I keep all my old comic books.
Does SpongeBob ever show that he has a comic book collection in the show? Because I don't recall that ever happening. Mermaid and Barnacle Boy may certainly have their own comic books, though, as do their counterparts, Aquaman, you know. I know Timmy Turner is known from the Fairly Odd Parents show to have comic books. So.
Shines.
Press the Y button when on the ground, and SpongeBob will do a Bubble Bash attack. The Bubble Bash attack can smash Tikis or robots and push buttons that are directly above SpongeBob. When you see this icon, SpongeBob could stand on it and Bubble Bash to break Tikis directly above him. Bubble Bounce attack, when you press X at the top of a jump, can smash Tikis or robots that are directly below SpongeBob, or push buttons on the ground. Breaking some Tikis. See how well SpongeBob is doing in every level of the game, press start. When paused, pressing up and down will show you how well SpongeBob is doing in each level of the game. Pressing right and left will give SpongeBob a hint on each golden spatula that SpongeBob knows about. By pressing the A button when the hint is... Pressing the A button when the hint... When the hint... What? Whatever, game. SpongeBob, we already know about that. What's your status with the Z button? Golden spatulas in the center. The lower right is how many of Patrick's lost socks SpongeBob has found. And finally, to the left is how many pairs of pairs of underwear SpongeBob has. Press the B button and SpongeBob will do a bubble spin. SpongeBob may use the bubble spin to smash open Tiki's, push buttons on walls, or defeat most robots. SpongeBob may also bubble spin in mid-jump. This room needed more time. Past self, you didn't do that justice. Ah, this volleyball. In an outtake recording we tried to do of this, the volleyball actually got stuck in the blocks somehow. I don't know why that happened. I don't know how I got it there, but those blocks. Yes, those blocks that just fell down. Those blocks. It got wedged in between the wall and it wouldn't move. And now the ball's gone again. I believe... Oh yeah, there's this button here. There it goes. Yep, I don't think you can press the button again, so the ball being stuck was... No, it's still green. Get away from these blocks! No, no! Get away, get away, get away! Absolutely not. I want to get it as far away from those blocks as possible. Slam dunk? Got it. Good job, we're done with you, ball. Let's go up there and do some platforming. Get a little tutorial lesson on jumping.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
And there's Patrick's first lost sock. Alright, I think that's everything in this area. Let's go downstairs. SpongeBob's house has like a gear on the top of some sort. I know this shows up in the show a few times. I'd have to get a better look on how that library area is designed.
Give me some.
And now we're gonna get the first spatula of the game. First, I'm gonna make sure we collected everything, though. Okay. Yep, that's absolutely everything in SpongeBob's house. This is a golden spatula. Golden spatulas are needed to unlock new areas of Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob will need to collect many golden spatulas in order to find and stop the rampaging robots. Another ball, just a little bit smaller though. And a rubber ducky. Ducky. A bowling ball? Going out the door now. I'm ready. Let's go stop these robots.
Ah, there's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bent all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
What are you waiting for, SpongeBob? Show those robots who's boss! Me!
I wonder if that eventually will pay off and actually have a dream level. He'll show up and actually have to give us spatulas. Weirder things have happened in SpongeBob's world. Just hit a jellyfish there. They will hurt you if you hit them, but unlike Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, they don't actually do anything in terms of the collectible game sort of benefit. There's no reason to get them, which is something I thought was cool in Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. We got Squidward's house there. I really like how there's a certain soundscape near the level entrances and areas of the game.
Hey, SpongeBob! I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves.
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
Is that a giant robot monkey man? It's technically not a new move. We already had that in SpongeBob's house.
To defeat robots
but
or Tikis
whatever.
that are directly above you, press this button.
Yeah, the yellow ones are worth 2. Yellow shiny things. I also want to say I think jellyfishes were a collectible of some sort in Super Sponge. I don't know. It's been years, decades since I played that game, and I don't even own it anymore.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Sure.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Patrick, what's a
Did
turkey?
you find my lost socks?
Not yet, Patrick.
Oh. Did they find you?
They're even more lost. He hasn't seen them in days.
Signs.
Yeah, the red ones are worth 1, just like Spyro. Lagoon. Also got a little soundscape here. It kind of reminds me of Toy Story 2's Level Select map. Give you an idea of what it's like. Immerse you, if you will. Let's not show off that drowning animation. I don't know what they were thinking when they made that. Let's avoid that.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
You will?
Of course. What are employers for? Besides, them shiny objects is worth lots of money. Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got bilge water on the brain? I ain't running a charity here.
Your mouth's not moving.
Come back when you've got enough shiny objects to trade.
I feel like SpongeBob's talking animations in this is a little lackluster. I feel like the Rehydrated version could improve on that. It just feels like that animation did not match up to what he was saying. Like, he looked like he was supposed to be shocked, but he had more of a brave air about him. Also, that wasn't Mr. Krabs' real voice actor.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
Not Clancy Brown.
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
That is not rhetorical. We will do that.
You're in my light.
Breaking your stuff did not tail what you asked for. That's a nice painting of fruit, actually. Like, legit. Pretty good.
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
Yes, thank you for withholding objects of completion from me. We love you, Squidward. The painting on the wall is from an episode of the show.
Didn't I pay you to
The
go
one
away?
behind us, the one we saw earlier. That's from the... F***ing ego on this guy, jeez. I want to say it's the one where Squidward eats a Krabby Patty. I think that... Does this look unsure to you? What are these? Like 2D cups? Are they art pieces? Are they cups? What? What are those? It's like a reference. In the days of Rehydrated, that'd be considered a meme. The sound effect reminds me of Windows 7 sound scheme for some reason. One of those sound effects you'd hear in the...
It shines.
From that. Also, Squidward had a fireplace. I don't know what's up with that. Why do you need a fireplace underwater? How do you have a fireplace underwater? I guess it's magic, or like sea fire magic from Kingdom Hearts 3. Of course, it's not actually there. There's no fire if you look. If you look there, there's no actual fire. So maybe it's just the magic of imagination. Let's go with that. Mr. Krabs only has like that's all he says in the game, really. He says something if you give him enough shiny things. That's all he says. He doesn't do anything else in the game. I guess it would make sense that they didn't go with Clancy Brown because he would probably have to be paid a lot of money to get the role. This part of Bikini Bottom does have a little bit of a platforming challenge. But we can do this to get a pair of golden underwear.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear.
Don't think I've ever played the game far enough, at least recently, to see another pair of golden underwear. I'm sure there are. Maybe it's only in Bikini Bottom here in the hub. Anyway, this little platforming challenge is a bit tricky. You press the floating button first, and then that one second. Not the other way around. I hit them in the wrong order, which threw things off. You have to wait for that platform if you do that way. Get the spatula now. Got spatula. Number 3. I don't know how many there are in this hub area. That's all there is in the open, in this part, the segment. The parts that segmented it off, if you notice, we need a certain amount to get to the other part of Bikini Bottom. By the toll gate there. Hello, Gary. He makes the same sound effects. I don't know why they went with that. I guess it's just funny. Car alarm? Why? All NPCs will do that.
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror.
Same thing as before. If you let that actually play out, SpongeBob doesn't say anything the second time. I'll go back outside and finish this part. The loading screen actually is just like the show, only a lot slower. I wonder if the rehydrated version actually makes that transition a lot quicker. Tiki's come back. Yay, more shiny things. That is the first level. We'll be going there in the next part. I believe we're done. There's nothing else to get but more Tikis, so thank you for watching. See you next time in my Let's Play of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Next time, Jellyfish Fields. See you there! Hey there, I hope you enjoyed the video. Got some outtakes for the end of the video here, but I do want to mention that I have a Ko-fi now. Yep, the Ko-fi page is now live. So if you ever thought about supporting the channel before, or just want to send a small thanks my way, you'll be able to do that soon. Thought it would be a good idea to promote it on this video, because, like, it's been quite a while since there's been new content. Anyway, thanks. There's a few other kinds of videos that I want to do still, and of course I look forward to continuing this series. So yeah, I hope you are also looking forward to new stuff. Bye! Those buildings look familiar. You could hit the TV for different... Oh. Wow, SpongeBob did this before Crash Bandicoot ever did. There's the robot menace. Up to look down, down to look up. Go ahead and try. Press the A button to do something. A button when you're done. Done doing what? Going to the toilet?
Gary, did you do that?
Meow. Hold on. By pressing the A button when the hint... That's not proper grammar. I don't understand. By pressing the A button when the hint for a golden spatula, take taxi directly to area of game. Okay. Whatever game.